Right, so we're going to move on to the next quarterfinal, which was Barcelona versus Manchester United. 3-0 on the night. Lionel Messi at his absolute best, scoring 2, very much helped by David De Gea for the second, and a wonderful strike by Felipe Coutinho to book themselves a place in the semi-final. Jack Rivach, Man United fan, Man United / Preston, feels very strongly about this game, and he's been wanting to give his thoughts on it. So I'll let you take the wheel, just like Ollie does, incidentally.
You just couldn't help yourself.
I didn't actually script that.
That was just like, oh yeah, fuck it, shank him a bit more. Right, so obviously, lads, as Aaron said, lost 3-0 Barcelona in that game. Probably one of, I wouldn't say the worst Manchester United performance, but definitely up there. And I'm going to start off with one person in particular, and I'd say Aaron knows who I'm going to start off with. Ashley Young, playing left back, essentially left back, so that's Lionel Messi he's on, isn't he?
Yeah.
Lionel Messi. You're playing Ashley Young. In all my time of watching Ashley Young play this season, I haven't seen him make a single good challenge. Like, I haven't seen him win the ball. I haven't seen him make any kind of genuine... Every time I've seen him tackle, he's given away a foul. And it's a stupid fucking foul as well.
Yeah.
The other thing as well, crossing. I don't know if you saw what happened last weekend or wherever it was where he was played, and every single cross he put into the box...
Just the West Ham game, isn't
it? Yeah. Every single cross he put into the box, missed. And it came back out to him, he put it back in, missed again.
Yeah.
I've said this now for a long time. Ashley Young should not be on that Manchester United team.
He's captain.
Yeah, he's captain. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer made the man who missed every single cross at the weekend, puts him up against Lionel Messi, and just to make it a little bit better, makes him captain. Like, I was thinking, why? I mean, as much as I don't want him to be captain, Smalling, centre back, David De Gea, not on the night, but notably reliable for most of the time. Even someone like Paul Pogba, just a big player.
I think Pogba disappeared against Barcelona.
Oh, Jesus, yeah.
Big time.
But the highlights I watched this morning, just to recap, he had one shot from about 30 yards out, and it was a shit.
Yeah.
It was on the ground, it had fuck all pace in it, and I say Ter Stegen had about maybe fucking 30 seconds to just adjust himself to deal with it.
Like, there's no denying that this is a poor United team.
Oh yeah, easily.
It's a poor United team.
And I said this at the start of the season as well. I like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and I like when he was brought in. Any person who thought that we were going to go and beat Barcelona in that fucking game at the Camp Nou is deluded. The Manchester United fans who think this side is good enough to beat Barcelona in the Camp Nou and overturn a 1-goal lead, deluded.
Yeah.
Honestly, what I was thinking was, we might actually, delay the inevitable. Yeah. We might hold out for a first half.
Yeah.
Absolute dog shit. What I will say, Lionel Messi, holy fucking shit.
Unbelievable. What
absolute.
I think we'll go through the goals. First goal was Ashley Young pissing about at that back.
Ashley Young.
Turns.
Ashley Young.
He gives it away.
Yeah, first of all he gives it away, and then what happens then? He dives in to Messi's on the wing, and he just dives into the wing. Messi is a world class player. You should know Messi is going to cut inside. He's not going to just stick to the wing just because he's a winger. He's going to cut inside and he's going to take his chance.
He keeps going. He megs his Fred.
Oh, gee, it was just disgusting, that Meg.
He does like a little kind of feint to shoot with his left. Smalling and Jones both go that way. I think a lot of that was down to either both a mixture between the dummy from Messi and the run from Suarez. He made a very good run. And Messi tucks it in beautifully.
It's a brilliant goal.
Second goal, I mean, David De Gea.
Dog shit.
David De Gea.
David De Gea as well. I've watched last 3 games I've seen. He's made, I think, 3 mistakes that have led to goals. I think 2 mistakes in the Premier League where he's tried to roll the ball out.
Yeah.
And the ball has either had too much pace that the person he's rolling out to can't reach it in time. The opposition get the ball, they come back, get an attack, score.
Yeah. I think a lot of this is down to, I don't think his head's in the right place at the minute. I think there's a lot of talk about his contract.
There is a lot of, I think...
Real Madrid being mentioned.
Real Madrid is definitely... I mean, You can see why Real Madrid won because Thibaut Courtois.
He's struggling, yeah.
What an absolute shite bag he was. That is, if I was Real Madrid, I'd be fuming.
This is quite funny. I've seen this during the week. It's a Walker's ad. It was for the Champions League, and you have Messi there just robbing crisps off the for a week that's in it. I was just like, oh,
they knew.
That's incredible.
They knew. Yeah, I mean, the other thing I would say about the game as well, in the first 5 minutes, we had about 2 or 3 brilliant chances. Rashford had a brilliant chance. He tried to dink it or something.
I think he should.
Or
he swing with his left.
Yeah.
It was just the wrong technique.
And it's a perfect ball. Touches let him down. Second chance, McTominay, touch let him down. We had a chance later in the game, was identical to the one Rashford had in the first half. Touch again, let him down. Dalot's touch let him down. It was like the touch wasn't there, the performance wasn't there, and in truth it was painful to watch. The only good thing and the only reason I decided to watch that Manchester United game was just to see how good Barcelona were going to play.
It was an exhibition. I think it's the best I've seen Barcelona play.
Oh yeah, especially
like in a long time since they won the Champions League last. Like back to the beautiful tiki-taka style of football. I thought Coutinho was excellent on the left.
Oh, he's brilliant, and the goal he scored as well. Fuck me.
Yeah, what a goal as well. I think Artur in the middle was good. Rakitic excellent. Busquets, I don't think he gets it. Busquets had fucking Pogba in his pocket.
Oh yeah, easily.
Messi, magical. Suarez did well, I thought.
Suarez is a great player just for.
Yeah, I think
he creates the space.
Yeah, the runs he makes for the age he's at, his movement is still fucking top class. Barcelona through. I'm still not convinced Barcelona can win it though.
I think Liverpool would be very confident. I mean, I suppose Liverpool have this belief, I suppose, from last season that they made it to the Champions League final. They were robbed. Yeah, not robbed, actually. Courtois robbed them.
Yeah, Karius.
Oh, Karius. What am I saying, Courtois? Fuck's sake.
Yeah, I think Liverpool would probably be favourites going into that, but when you have Messi in your team, there's always a chance. And I think Messi proved again. I think, for me, he's the GOAT. I don't know about you. I don't know. I think you're a Ronaldo fan, but
I am a Ronaldo fan. Obviously, Manchester United ties Ronaldo, but I'm not one of the people where I say, right, die hard.
Yeah,
Ronaldo's my favourite. I think you have to.
I think to enjoy what they're here.
Yeah, literally now they're in their early or late 30s now. I think at this stage.
Yeah, Ronaldo's 34, incredibly, and Messi's 31.
Like, I mean, these lads have got maybe 4 years. 5 tops, maybe.
That's the thing with Ronaldo as well. He's got the body of a 20-year-old.
Yeah, and he's 30 fucking.
He's 34 and he's still as prolific as ever. Messi hasn't got much worse, I don't think, since the last few years.
That's the thing as well. People you often hear say, "Oh, Messi's got worse. He's not scoring as good goals." When Messi doesn't score, he's assisting.
But he's still got 40 goals.
Yeah, this season, 19 assists.
For the last 10, 11 seasons in a row, it's pretty fucking.
Yeah,
mad.
He's something like 30-something goals this season, 30, 40 goals this season.
And he's always, I don't think his passing is always as appreciated as it should be.
Oh no, it's like there's some passes there that are just.
There was the one for the Coutinho goal. He pinged it over.
Oh, that was perfect.
That was unbelievable. But they'll face Liverpool. That should be an interesting one. Liverpool beat Porto very handy indeed.
And I think we all knew that was gonna.
Yeah, 4-1 last night, 2-0 in the first leg. Handy as ever. I think the fucking butterfly's pissing me off.
Oh, he's pissing me off more.
Same butterfly as the TikTok video, boys.
So if you're wondering, if you didn't watch that video, boys, I threw a shoe at a butterfly. The same butterfly.
He's still here.
My shoe managed to end up in the toilet somehow.
I should probably let him free.
I think we torch him. I'm not that cruel, lads. I'm not that evil.
But yeah, that was the Champions League quarterfinals.